Okay, so we're ready to distribute number 5. Let's see what we get. Help me out, guys, because I was up super late last night. 7 times 10n is
70n.
minus
28.
28. So now we're going to distribute a positive. So this would give us positive, so plus 24n. And then positive times negative is negative or minus 18. And now we're going to distribute negative. So negative times positive is negative. And really the question we're asking when we're multiplying 1/4 times 12 is how many 4s go into 12? 3. So negative 1/4 times 12 is negative 3n. Works out kind of well that way.
And then negative 9.
Well, it's a negative times a negative.
Oh, yeah.
Positive 9.
Yeah. The question we're asking is how many 4s into 36? It's 9, so plus 9. Okay?
And then after that, we combine the terms, right?
Yes, let's combine.
78.
Let me group together my n's. I got 70, 24, and minus 3.
91.
Okay. And let me just identify. We call these the constants, the numbers that don't have a variable, so they're not coefficients really. Well, they are, but the exponent is 0 on n there, so we don't really consider that. So these numbers with the no variables, we call them constants. And so I group those. Let's see what we get. 91.
91n. And then minus 22.
And then we've got negative 28, negative 18, and positive 9.
Oh, 18.
Okay. Remember, we got to add these two negatives. How much is that going to be?
Negative 46.
And then you add positive 9 to that. Okay. There you go. So you're adding the two negatives first. That would give you one value, and then you add the positive 9. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Let's do another one. And this one's going to pose an interesting question. Number 6. And we'll just have one more after this. So before we start working on this one, I want you to notice something. Okay, so just go ahead and write this down. We've got negative 8, and the negative 8 is going to multiply into negative 2a minus 4a minus 3. And then we have a minus 7a outside. Okay, so write it down. Something's a little different on this one. And it's not the fact that it's 3 terms inside, because we've done that before. Something else. Yes?
It's a constant. There's a constant in the parentheses.
Okay, we got that. How about here? We got negative 2a minus 4a. We've got that, right?
Yeah.
What do you know? Do you notice that they're both a's?
Yeah.
Both terms have a. So, Zach, were you gonna say something?
I was gonna say maybe because like the negative sign is in front of the 2a.
Mm-hmm. The negative sign is in front of the 2a. Okay, so that's negative, and technically this is negative, but they're both a terms. So think about this. What am I allowed to do because both terms have a in them? Yes?
You're allowed to add them?
Yeah, we're allowed to combine or add them. Yes.
Doesn't that make them like they turn into positives?
Well, if we were multiplying them, and eventually they might when we start multiplying. But right now, we can add them or combine them. Remember?
It's still going to be negative.
They're both, and it's still going to be negative. What we can do right now, and it's probably a good idea, these are like terms. So you probably want to combine them right now. So when I combine negative 2a and negative 4a, what am I going to get?
Negative 6A.
Negative 6a. So probably shrink it down a little bit by saying, look, I got negative 8, negative 6a, minus 3, minus 7a. Okay, just narrow it down, and now you combine basically some like terms. Okay, and so now I think we can distribute. We'll multiply this negative 8. My pens aren't working. Wait.
Negative 48.
Yeah, it's-
Okay, I mean, yeah.
yeah, it'll be a positive because it's a negative times a negative for 48a, and negative times a negative, that'll be another positive 24 minus 7a. Okay. So anything else we can do? Yes.
We can combine 48A with negative or minus 7A.
Definitely do that. It's usually you want to look out, can I combine anything like we just did here? We could. So combine it. Then distribute. And then look again, can I combine anything? And we can, so that's going to be what?
41A plus 24.
41a plus 24. And then if you notice, there's nothing else I can combine. That's it. We have a term with an a in it and then a constant term. So we'll just leave it that way. All right, so this will be the last one. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Number 7. Ooh, it's a good thing I put my phone automatically goes on silent when I'm here because I'm getting all kinds of text messages and I am a brand new uncle again. My youngest sister just had her first baby.
The one that went to Texas.
She moved from Texas to Louisiana. Yeah. Used to live in San Antonio. Okay. So let's see here. Can I combine anything? Looks like a whole alphabet soup here. But look in the parentheses, right? Can I combine the X and the Y?
No.
So leave it. Can I combine anything here?
No.
No.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Well, it's inside the one's inside the parentheses. I got stuff outside the parentheses. I can't really do that combination until we get rid of the parentheses. Always look inside the parentheses for the first combining of like terms. Okay, can I combine anything here? Can I combine the X's and Y's?
No.
No, they. So it looks like in this case, I cannot combine anything. Let's distribute, and after that, there's going to be plenty of stuff we can combine. I can distribute the 4. What else can I distribute? Yeah, you got this negative 3. And that's going to combine. Okay? So let's combine 4 here and minus 3 here. Okay, I got a minus 3 and a 4. All right, so that part we're actually getting pretty good at. So this is what?
12x plus 28.
And then I didn't do anything with this minus 5y. Just bring it down. And then we're going to distribute negative 3 times these.
Minus
Minus
27x and then minus 9.
And negative times positive is minus 9y. Okay. So now, plenty of stuff to combine. Let's just find it. I'm going to start with x's. This x combines with anything else with x, which is right here. So those go together. What else do I have? I have terms with y. I have positive 28y, negative 5y, and then negative 9. Okay. So that's it. That's everything I can combine. So let's put together the 12 and the minus 27.
Negative 15x.
That would be negative 15x. So now let's take it step by step. 28 take away 5.
23.
23. And then 23 minus 9.
14.
Okay. So these two gave me negative 15x. This plus this gave me positive 14y. So that is the simplest form of this longer expression. Any questions? All right, so we're going to practice this on Delta Math. Okay.